I've always tried to live healthy, so I never really thought about it, that I had a finite number of years left until my husband died in early 17. And then it became a very predominant thought with me, I only have X amount of years left. He was super healthy, a runner, and was short of breath one day, and within 3 days was diagnosed with duodenal cancer and died 49 days later. And I remember when I got the diagnosis, walking out of the hospital and calling a friend, and she said, "Your life will never be the same." And it never was. I think it's the finiteness of how much time you have left. Never thought about that before. And I think I then started to look for joy in every single day. They just became much more precious. It's really rather trite because you hear it over and over and over. It's just, you just have to start living it. You really do have to take care of yourself. You have to eat right, get enough sleep, exercise, avail yourself of the best medical care that you can. And I appreciate that not everyone is as fortunate as I am. In my case, the fact that my vision is still good is amazing to me, because had I not been referred to Dr. Bacharach, who keeps up with everything that's new, I don't think I probably would have lost the ability to drive, which is super important if you want to be independent. Possibly lost the ability to read, which is very important to me. So having my vision is a huge part of being able to enjoy later life.
Carol's unique in the fact that she has a really good grasp on her disease, macular degeneration and glaucoma.
You ready for Dr. Bacharach?
And Carol comes in anywhere from quarterly to trimesterly.
We're going to start by checking your vision today, okay? You want to take your glasses off?
Testing of peripheral vision is very important in terms of the condition that I have.
And if you just want to read the board there.
And I always complain about it bitterly. In fact, I whine because I'm claustrophobic, and it requires that you put your head in this big bubble. I just hate it, hate it, hate it.
A bulb-based perimeter is a large, usually bulky, stationary device. Hi Carol, good morning. Good to see you.
And he said, well, there's something better now. Will you give it a try?
With the Radius test, it's portable. We can take people with arthritis, we can take people that have challenges with confinement, and we can put them in an immersive experience anywhere.
So the headset's just going to sit right on here.
And so you have this very small, very portable unit that functions as a visual field machine to check somebody's peripheral vision. We try to identify those cells that are preferentially damaged early. So we show light stimuli in those areas where glaucoma typically occurs to catch it, aha, and we can see it on that test.
And what you can see is the repeat testing over time has been stable in both eyes.
Good. Wonderful. The other thing is, using the Radius, it just reinforces to me that new technology can really make my life possibly longer, but definitely more enjoyable.
I'm happy that I get to help people every day. But what I'm mostly is amazed sometimes to see how much better we can manage these diseases over time in one generation of healthcare delivery. People are engaged, they're active, and aging, what I may have thought of it 30 years ago and what I think about today are really different. People are just out there living life to its fullest.
I don't want to just live. I want to live well. I want to enjoy it. Just staying alive isn't the goal. Enjoying staying alive is the goal. And I think that used to be the old thought. Old age meant decline, decay, loss of independence, loss of enjoyment. And that shouldn't be.